Welcome to our show. Today what I have is a review of the brand new Furby Boom app. So before we get started, the first thing you need to do is go to the App Store and download the brand new Furby Boom app. There's two apps in the App Store for the Furby. Make sure you get the one that's specifically for Furby Boom. Once you get it and open up for the first time, and this is what you'll pretty much see. Pretty much just a intro video, just kind of showing some of the features of the Furby app. So once you get done with that, there's a couple things you can do with this app. You can play with a Furby or without a Furby. In this case, we're going to play with a Furby. So the first thing it's going to do is scan our Furby to get connected. The next thing you need to do is pick a name. As you go through a list of names, the Furby will actually say them. So we're going to go ahead and stick with Dada, and as you can see it says, please wait while Furby is learning his name. And then from there it takes you to the main menu. Now whenever you open up a feature for the first time, it always takes you to a demonstration video of how the actual feature works. Okay, now that's done, let's walk through some of the actual features. Here's the shower feature. You can adjust the pressure, strong or soft, and adjust the temperature, hot or cold. Furby reacts. And when you're all done, just turn the shower off, and your little Furby will leave some type of dirt or fur in the shower. And as you can see randomly right here after the shower, it says Dada has earned an egg. Tap here to get the egg. So let's see what happens when you go to get the egg. As you can see right here, it says tap to hatch the egg. Now right here we have an egg emergency. It says rub the egg to help it hatch. Now we've done all we can do. The Furby has to do the rest to hatch this egg. Now Furby has to play some type of music to help this egg finish hatching. Here's a list of musics that Furby can play. One of them is free, the rest of them you have to buy with Furby bucks, which are very easy to earn in this app. And I don't think he's supposed to be falling asleep right here. Now that Furby's had the baby, you have to pick a name for them. But we're gonna go back to Furby's baby at the end. Let's finish showing you some of the features of the app that works for the main Furby. So this is the food app right here. You basically just scroll through, pick something you want to give him. Some things he likes, some things he doesn't, and we're gonna go ahead and just give it to him. I keep calling this Furby a him. At this point, I don't know what this thing is. I don't think it has a gender, to be honest with you, because it just had a baby. But so yeah, you pick something you like and give it to him. So that was some hot sauce. As you can see, it was really hot. He spit the bottle back out. And once you get done using one of these 4 features, it shows you a status bar so you can see where exactly Furby stands. So up next we have the toilet feature. And up next we have this some type of Furby health / medicine app where you can check Furby's health, and if there is something wrong with him, you can go ahead and feed him some type of medicine or medication. Now on the bottom of the app, you may have noticed some features as well. You have Furby Bucks and egg carton to look at Furby's eggs. You can look at some of your friends' Furbies. You can buy other eggs. There's a housing location for the baby Furby, and there's also a suitcase which features the translator, the Furby dictionary, and also a voice changer. What's up, Furby? Your voice sounds funny. I'm gonna give you another one.
Dada gives you stamp of approval. Not kidding?
Wow, now you're talking real slow. And here's the voice translator app, which for some reason was not working at the time. Basically, whatever Furby says, it'll show it right there in his language, and it'll actually show you in English what he's actually saying. But since that wasn't working, we can always rely on the old-fashioned Furby dictionary to just scroll through and look at what he says, or listen to what he says, and then look it up. And that's pretty much it as far as the main features go for the main Furby. Now let's go back to the Furby that he hatched earlier. As you can see, its menu is fairly similar. You can also play with this part of the app without actually having a real Furby. So you can play games, watch him, and you can also feed him. Right here, we're going to go ahead and feed him. We're going to throw some food in the blender and go ahead and blend it together and feed him. And when you do things like, you know, feed them, give them a bath, you earn Furby Bucks so that you can buy other features and unlock other things inside this app. So right here, we're going to get Furby a wash. We're going to go ahead and grab the soap. So as you can see, there's a lot of features you can actually buy in this segment right here to make it more entertaining with the drop-down menu above. And this Furby will actually use them. Another thing you can do is play games. This game is called Furball. You can play as Furby or the actual Furbling, and we're gonna play as the actual Furbling and play against his parent. Here's another game. It's kind of like a hide and seek kind of game where you have to, well, Furbling is going to hide behind these balloons. You got to try to pop as few as possible to find out which one it is and try to find them. Another cool feature is you can customize Furbling's living space that he's in, or room, whatever, by changing wallpapers, lamps, and etc. Take a look. And also the Furbling himself, you can also play with him by touching him and moving your fingers around him. So overall, I was very impressed with this app, and I didn't even show you all the features that it had to offer. And you can also just go ahead and download if you don't even have an actual Furby and play with the Furbling. This is a must download app. It's very advanced, it's very easy to use, and people, I mean, you'll play with it for hours. There's a lot of things you can do, and I couldn't get to it in just 14 minutes. So you have to download this app. The only negative thing is some of the menus load a little bit slow. They may fix that in the future with an update, but other than that, I mean, this app is a lot of fun, and it's free, so you can find it in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. So that's been a review of the Furby Boom app. Thanks for watching.